It's Saturday morning. I'm doing a shakeout run. Only 2 miles. Then we'll get back, stretch, and go pick up the bib. All right, see you in a little bit.
The expo was right over in St. Paul, right next to the XL Energy Center, so just a quick drive for me. Got there pretty early as the expo opened at 10, and I got there around 10:30. It was just starting to get busy, but really not too bad. Although the line to get in was crazy. It was like TSA on steroids. I'm getting dizzy just looking at this. The expo itself was pretty nice, which was really great to see because last year the Twin Cities Marathon got canceled. So it was nice to see them bounce back with such a nice and well put together event. I didn't stay for too long though. I went and grabbed my bib and then grabbed some gels over at the booths they had. But other than that, I didn't stay for too long and took off shortly after. Nothing about the event, I just wanted to get home and sit on the couch. In the evening, I came home and had some pasta.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then went to bed shortly after. For my race gear, for shoes we're using the Brooks Glycerin 20s, Asics shorts, New Balance hat and socks, Goodyear Sunnies, and for the shirt I just found at the back of my closet. For race nutrition, before the race we're taking a few noons with caffeine for electrolytes, and then right before the race we're taking a honey stinger. During the race we have electrolyte tablets and some goos. The goos are every 40 minutes, and then the tablets are every hour or so. Woke up nice and early, day of the race, ate some bagels with peanut butter and honey and the banana with some noons, then walked over to the starting line. Kind of just chilled for a bit, took in the moment, and got ready to start. It was just a really good feeling. The vibes were right, weather was great, and I was ready to get going. Okay, so this is where I would put the race footage, if I had any. What? You didn't take race footage? Are you trying to be a YouTuber? Isn't that like the whole point of like being a YouTuber? Okay, yeah, chill. Well, I wanted to, but all the race footage I would have taken was, bad.
I'm a mile. Casey, please sit down. I don't want to do this anymore.
See what I mean? Anyway, let's get into it. I don't even know what to say for these first couple miles. It felt fake, like dreamlike almost. Like you're just kind of floating. You're waiting so long to do this and it's happening. It's a very surreal feeling. I started out very slow, which I was very happy with. And then after this, I was able to comfortably fall into a good pace. Started off at around like 11 to like 10:30 pace. It's funny, people ask, why do you run a marathon? Isn't it horrible? And yeah, but we'll get to that later. But truly, at the beginning of the race, everybody's so hyped, you're drawing so much energy from the crowd, you're like, oh yeah, this is why I like doing this. I remember turning to my friend and just being like, wow, I feel great right now. This is where the hype starts to kind of wear off a bit. I'm still feeling good, but the crowd's thinning out and it's starting to feel more like a workout than this really cool magical event. The energy's still there, but you gotta focus a little bit harder. For me, I just had the podcast in and I was cruising. Still feeling really good. But unfortunately, for every high moment comes low moments. I hit the wall hard and fast. I was feeling great 1 minute and then out of nowhere, it was just horrible. I didn't even hit the hills yet. I was still like a mile away. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was mad. In my head, I felt like I did everything right. I felt like I trained properly. I felt like I fueled properly, but it just wasn't enough. I wasn't dealing with any injuries or cramps, but I just got to a point where my heart rate would skyrocket and I felt like I was gonna throw up. Not exactly ideal. So these last couple miles were run, walk. Run for a bit, walk for a bit, yada, yada, yada. This is where the marathon taught me a great lesson. The marathon's not supposed to be easy. No matter how much you prepared, no matter how ready you think you are. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. I got cocky. Because I ran one marathon before this, I thought I knew what to expect. But I was humbled and I'm grateful for it. This is a long, steady process and I will continue to get better over time. It's not gonna come overnight. It's not gonna come in a year, but it will come. It doesn't get any easier, but it does get better. To quote Coach Bennett, this is about running. This is not about running. Now, I didn't feel any better or have any sort of runner's high at this point, but I was determined. I knew I wasn't gonna get the goal I previously wanted, but I could get better than I did at my previous marathon. So I stopped feeling bad for myself, saw the end in sight, gripped my teeth, and didn't stop till I crossed that finish line.
And so, as with anything, there's a lot of political intrigue and everything to bring
Well, that's it. That's the Twin Cities Marathon. Did it go as well as I wanted? No. Am I still happy with the outcome? Yes. Yes, I am. More videos coming soon. No marathon content for a while. I gotta take a break. My body hurts. I have signed up for Grandma's Marathon next year, so I'll be doing something fun for that. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I love you to death, and I'll talk to you in the next one.